Oh wait, here's one more. This one's pretty funny. Okay. I was the Statue of Liberty for a school play, and I really didn't want to wear a fucking white dress. You could not force me into a dress. So what did I wear? Tennis shoes and jeans underneath it. Like, I initially had them rolled up, and they just kept coming down, so I was like, oh, fuck it, and I just let them go. So this is what happened whenever I tried to make the switch to feminine. My friends joined cheerleading, so I did too. You know, I've always had long hair. This is actually a new thing for me, a new look. And yeah, you know, it was nice. Of course, look at me, I'm at the bottom. I'm at the bottom of the pile. I had like feet on my back. It felt like a dog. I didn't like that. It was because I was tall. I was 5'7", and I was 13, so they put me at the bottom. They put the little tiny girls up, whatever. Fuck them. So I really did try. I had my mom take me to the mall to buy me mall clothes, and I wanted to be that girl. I wanted people to like the way I looked and to, you know, I wanted acceptance. I wanted male acceptance as well. When I look back on it, some of the boys that I had crushes on, I don't think it's really that I liked them. I more like wanted to be like them. And that's not to say that I'm masculine. I mean, okay, let's take a look at my bed. What do we have over here? Hot pink and like zebra, like shit on my bed. I have like hot pink skull blanket. I'm a little bit of badass, a little bit of girl, a lot of tomboy. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm not in a fucking gender box, you know? And I'm okay with that. I really am, but I feel like I have to defend that. Like, these YouTube videos I watch and people and like trying to like network in the, you know, LGBTQ community, I feel like I have to force myself into some kind of box a little bit so that I can, you know, identify, right? Or find some, you know, a woman that matches me. Like, you know, there's ads out there, butch for femme, or I'm just looking for a stud. I'm like, well, what's a fucking stud exactly? Like, is that like a girl who likes to wear a strap on? I mean, honestly, if I had the right woman who, you know, kind of made me feel like I needed to protect her and I needed to, you know, care for her, and she was just sweet and just sensitive and just a little feminine and just turned me fucking on. Like, yeah, I could be that daddy, you know. But I could also, and I have had a woman that she took control of things and she was the aggressor and she was very butch and it was fucking hot and I loved it, and I didn't like femme out for her, but like I was just my normal, average, casual, you know, tank top and jeans and tennis shoes, you know, woman. I loved every second of that. Oh my god. She was amazing. Her name is Charmaine Coles, by the way. So Charmaine, if you happen to come across this video, I haven't forgotten about you. I tried to find you on Facebook. Anyways. So, okay, let's see. Here's me at 17. I was having fun with this guy that I was dating that liked to cross dress. I don't know. I was in Rocky Horror Picture Show. So, and that was me. I dressed up like a guy. It was pretty fun. But even still, even just like regular Laura. Okay, that was my best friend. That's my son. I'm wearing, oh yeah, my Timberland boots, cargo pants, tank top, rocking the long hair. And it was just comfortable. I've always been like somewhere in between. I've never really fit into either, you know, side of the fence. Now, okay, so years later, when I look back and I think about every male relationship I've had, it's always yeah, I can see that's out of place. What it always comes down to is, honestly, like when it came to the sex, I always felt like it was an intrusion. I always felt intruded upon. It's like, what, you want to be inside of me? Like, in me? You want to put your body in my body? What the fuck? I just felt like that was just wrong. Like, they don't deserve to be there. They're not supposed to be there. I mean, I bought a strap-on. when I was 19. And I was married at the time. I had like a little 6-month marriage when I was 19. And I bought a strap-on, and my husband at the time, he said, well, what do you want that for? I'm like, I don't really know. You know? He's like, well, you planning on using it on me? And I'm like, well, I don't know. You want me to? Like, I just knew inside. Like, every single time I've ever broken up with a man, my first thought is, okay, cool, now I can start dating women, because that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what feels right. I want that emotional intimacy that you can only get between two women. You know, I mean, I've had a couple of best friends that I've developed really strong feelings for. I slept with one of them, and I actually fell in love with her. And she was amazing. She's in New York, however. I'm in Florida, so that's not gonna happen. Plus, I'm pretty sure she's a straight dominatrix, which, no, doesn't really do me any good. But yeah, I fell in love with her. And I wrote about it in my journal, and my husband at the time, he found my journal, and he confronted me on it, and I remember being so defensive. I didn't even want to address the fact that I fell in love with a woman. I just said, well, how dare you? You have no right to intrude my privacy and look at my personal thoughts. But I completely sidestepped the fact that I fell in love with a woman. And really, the truth of the matter is the best sex I've ever had with a man is when he was going down on me. And I was imagining that it was a woman. The penis was always just like, oh, okay, yeah, so you have your need. You're going to get it in, and you're going to make a mess, and that's, I don't know. It's not for me. I want to smell a woman's hair and nuzzle my head up against her and feel her body pressed against mine and intertwined fingers and just breathe. I want to experience life with a woman. Like, I want to find my true partner. I know that she's out there, and I know it's a she. That's the thing. And so I'm making this as a way to help be very clear with myself and with the universe. Yes, I lived as a bisexual for 36 years. Yes, I had babies, 2 of them. And I was married. But I'm not some kind of fucking poser or some midlife crisis changeover. The truth of the matter is I've always been much more attracted to women than I ever was to men, and I think my attraction to men was always some kind of fucked up thing that had, something to do with not getting enough love from my father. And that's all kind of weird thing to say, but I mean, I do a lot of self-analysis, and I think that that's accurate. I never want a man to fucking touch me again. As long as I live, I have no interest in that, or his emotional whatever. And all of my fantasies have always been women. All of my dreams and all my future lies within the realm of, as far as my relationship is concerned, being with a woman. And just doing that forever. So, I don't know if I'm going to let anybody see this video that I know. My son knows that I'm gay. He actually asked me. It was the 4th of July. I cut all my hair off, man. It's gone. That has nothing to do with being gay, but it was just a part of my change, and I'm embracing my slightly more masculine side right now, just because I fucking can, and I want to. And a handful of people know. My ex-husband knows. That's pretty funny. That's another video. So anyways, that's me. If you have any questions, or if you had a similar experience, leave some comments. Sorry if I rambled. Well, fuck it. I'm not sorry if I rambled. I need to say this. I need to purge this. And as I learn more about myself, I'll probably make some more videos, like a little journal to myself. And all right, that's it. And thanks for listening.